What is up? What is the deal, baby? It's your boy DP, man, Mr. JuicedUp Boxing himself. And so we're already in Fight Watch number 5. And I got a special guest. I got a little dragon. We got Kevin Fernandez with us today. So before we get started, Kev, where can they find you at?
You can find me on the block, posted with my chain cut, possibly. Now you can find me at the Lamb Striking Academy 5 days out of the week, and you can follow me on Instagram, Kevin Fernandez MMA.
So you got anywhere else, like anything else, shirts coming out, YouTube, TikTok, like where are you at? What's your platforms?
Man, honestly, I'm a scarecrow when it comes to social media. I'm not that active, but you can follow me on IG. I don't have no TikTok, don't got no YouTube right now. As of shirts, I'm gonna have to get with my boy Chicano Sports and come up with something new. But y'all gonna have to order, you know what I'm saying? Once y'all start ordering, then we can put those orders in. And real quick, I want to give a shout out to Mom's Basement MMA. And if you buy anything from Mom's Basement MMA website, those profits will go towards helping my training camp for this fight.
And as he just said, for this fight, because we got a fight coming up, make sure you go to Mom's Basement. Order anything is going towards his training camp for this fight. When is your fight?
Next Friday, June 10th in Belton, Texas.
Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, he's a special kid, man. We have how many more fights left for Legacy?
We got 3 more fights, including this one. So after this fight, there's 2 more on the contract.
I'm telling y'all right now, y'all gonna be seeing my boy in the UFC really soon. So jump on that train before it's too late. And really, truthfully, it's never too late, but the support should start now. Don't wait till y'all start seeing people doing something before y'all try to jump on that train. Give them the support that they need when they need it. And right now, support is always needed. But going into this fight, man, we're gonna watch one of my favorite fights. Is gonna be when Lil Kev was still an amateur. His last fight at XKO. So I remember we was going, it was a couple of years, and I used to tell him, like, Kev, why you not turning pro, bro? Why you not turning pro? He was just always like, let me fight this last amateur fight. I thought he should have turned pro way sooner than he did, but hey, he know his timing better than me. So we're going to go into this one. I want to pick your brain and see what you had going on, knowing, hey, this will probably be the last time that I fight amateur, and after this, I'm going to take it to the next level and take it to the pro stage.
I'm interested.
Shout out XKO. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you're not missing XKO, you're tripping. He's going to be fighting Brandon Gutierrez. Look at that.
Gutierrez versus Fernandez.
Okay, so this one's gonna be in Texas. We was at Texas Live, so you already had you still fighting amateur fights at pretty big organizations. Like, was there any point in time when you were just like nerve-wracked because of the buildings or the venue or anywhere that you were fighting at still as an amateur?
Now making his way
not really the venues, because I had never even been to those places. I had never heard of those places really, so I didn't understand how big they were or anything. But Texas Live, this one was a little nerve-wracking just because it was weird. This was a new venue, right?
One of the first times they got out there.
Yeah. It was interesting because it's kind of like outdoors in a way. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we're outside, even though we're surrounded by the walls and whatever. And it was just weird. It was a weird setup. You got to walk around the block to come out to fight.
It's funny he said that because just at the last XKO we was at Texas Live, and I was trying to find any other way to get these fighters into the cages. That walking around the block before a fight was crazy. As we have his opponent just now walking into the cage.
I was very impressed with how much WG was on the leading
edge. So you came out last. You already see your opponent in the cage. What are you thinking at this moment? Like, it's time to make the walk. You've already been in the back warming up. What's going on in your mind?
Just trying to, stay calm and whatever. And I'm just trying to stay focused, not lose focus and start listening too much. Because I know I can hear people in the crowd screaming, but I'm trying to block all that out. And I'm just trying to really get the cage.
You know what? That's what
I'm
my
just trying to get
girlfriend
into
calls
that
me.
zone, trying to get as comfortable as I can before the fight starts.
Bro, I was about to say, I was looking at the picture that they showed on the fight show. I was like, this dude look like he's still 14, 15 years old. And then you came out with the
And he's
fade.
taking
I think I
on a
like the
guy.
fade.
But this is going to
Yeah, I've been told
be a
that
striking
the fade
fight.
maybe
This is
goes
really, there's going to be some rounds.
But I'm tripping. Wait a minute. Hold on, man.
This,
I'm
you're going to see
I
some
was.
striking like you would never
Where am I? I thought I was in the corner of this fight.
action.
No, this was just me and D. I think you might have been working.
Another young man I was watching.
Or no, you were in the audience with Beaver.
Oh, that's right. There was a fight. You're right.
And really throwing some terrific strikes. So we'll see if he can transfer.
So this moment right here is one of the moments a lot of fighters. I was talking to Big Nico. He said
transfers against his opponent.
he was looking out in the crowd trying to find family and
I
friends
expect a
because he thinks it
very good fight
motivate
between
him.
these two gentlemen
I'm
this
asking
evening.
you because I know I told him a lot of fighters see it different. A lot of people try to ignore the crowd and just go in there and stay focused. Which one are you? You to look and see my people, or you to, man, let me just lock in on the moment?
Yeah, I try to lock in on the moment. I try not to. There's been a couple of times, man, where certain fights I have walked out and I see my family and I do give them a little what's up because I see them and I acknowledge them, but
this fight
I do kind of just try to stay locked in because sometimes
it is scheduled for 3 rounds in the XKO.
I hope that I wouldn't distract so easily, but I just try to make it
out of the next
as easy as possible for me to be
freestyle fighter, holding a national record, 2 victories, 2 defeats. He stands 5 feet 6 inches
Looking pretty
tall.
comfortable right now.
He does. I don't know if he was trying to psych himself out or if he. Nah, he must have been really confident because as soon as the bell starts, he comes right at me. He goes straight at me. But I don't know if you peeped my walkout song, man. That was the Saw theme song.
Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna have to catch that one when I look back. That's actually a good one.
You remember that?
Not too, yeah. Actually, one of my favorite movies.
He holds an amateur record, 1 victory, 1
Yeah, I was
defeat,
ready to kill him.
stands 5 feet 7 inches
And as you
tall.
said, you had that. You said you kind of ignore the crowd. You kind of more locked in. You see it in his face right now. He's on in.
Man, I just want the fight to start, bro. Like, I don't want to wait for other fighters. I don't want to wrap my hands. I don't want no rules meeting. I don't want an introduction. I just want to fight, and I want to go back home.
Hey, that tell you what type of fighter he is right there. He just said a lot with a little, man. That's somebody that is ready to go. That's a real warrior mindset. I just want to fight. It's like Tyson used to come out with just nothing on but a towel, ready to go. Already worked up a sweat. As you said, I want to see, he said he comes out pretty quick. I wonder how fast he'll lose that confidence.
You can see me take a while ago, I took some steps forward because I noticed he was taking the center of the ring. I fake him and I step in.
Oh, immediately.
Whoa.
So he is coming in hyper aggressive.
Oh, wow. He immediately
I'm
goes
the type of guy to like
Look at this. I'm pausing here, y'all, because I want y'all to notice something. Look how fast you cannot make too many mistakes with Kev, because my guy came out, like he said, he came out extremely aggressive.
You good right there.
And I want to see how fast you got to that submission.
It was like the first 10 seconds. This whole fight is really just like 32 seconds long. I watched it over and over again. He comes in, I step back and fake the front kick, so he step back, step into a cross, shoulder roll. I got the whole thing.
I want to pause it right there. You just said that perfect. So you said in the beginning, before he even came out, you saw him being antsy already. He acted like he wanted to just run across the cage. So you already had in your mind the setups that you wanted to use, or you had in your mind like, I'm gonna let him come on ahead and blitz, and I'll work from there.
Well, I kind of noticed that when the fights start off, oftentimes I like to I don't know if you ever see fighters kind of like dance
Touch that wall,
and I do that too. It's kind of like a fidget kind of thing that you would do. And I kind of like to touch the wall right before I go out. I feel like I'm a track runner or something that's finna blast off.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I did, as soon as the ref was about to set us off, I noticed my opponent was already more in the center of the ring, and I'm like, he's gonna have the advantage because he's already gonna be closer to the center. So you can see me take a couple of steps forward, and as soon as the ref starts us, I'm like, I'm gonna go forward with him, but he starts really coming forward, and I'm like, all right, let me step back a little bit. So I faked that front kick just to get him to step back. I'd been working that in practice. As soon as I noticed he stepped back, I came back into my stance and I kind of overextended, but I lunged in with the hook and the cross, and he kind of, I think I touched him with the cross. At the same time, he threw it. He's a southpaw, so he threw his 2 and then missed right here, and then he came with his right hook, which I shoulder rolled and walked to the corner. Right here, you see us both kicking at the same time. I grab his leg, he falls down, immediately locked in the anaconda. Shout out to James Vick.
Hey, that's crazy because I was just about to say I thought one of the things that stopped him in his track is I did think that 2 landed good enough. He played it off well enough, but I do think that 2 took a little bit of aggression out of him.
Whoa.
And as you say, you grabbed him and immediately went to say I didn't see any chance for him to even stop. This is in heat already. So for the people that don't know, so that have never done jiu-jitsu before, when you got that choke and pulled him down, why did you roll?
I rolled so that I could break his posture down because he was on his knees and I needed to put him on his side to finish the choke.
Breaking the opponent down. You see, he's already thinking 2 or 3 moves. This is chess. He's thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead while he's already got locking in the submission.
Was tight, and that was great.
Right here, he was doing a good job of getting to his back and surviving a little bit. So I bailed on the anaconda and went to the guillotine. But after revising this, I didn't have to bail. If I would have just kept squeezing that anaconda, it was so deep, I would have gotten it. Right here, he taps out, but nobody knows.
Striking fight right here.
He's still like on me, and I'm like, you're good? He's like, I think I'm out.
Oh man, wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're talking to somebody.
It was weird. It's like we called our own fight, bro.
So, in actuality, if he wanted to get away with it, he could have played like he didn't tap out.
Yeah, he could have, but he
restarted?
Respectfully, Brandon.
What happened? What the hell happened? I don't know. What happened? Well,
Okay, so look, I gotta ask, because you showing love.
Yeah.
Put reverse the role. The referee didn't see you tap out. The other opponent has released the hold. The referee's like, hey, what are you doing? I ain't called a fight, but now you're no longer in the hold. Are you saying I tapped out, or are you saying?
I'm gonna own up to it. I'm not gonna pull no whole shit like that. And I guess that's why I fell for him too, because I could see in his eyes like the defeat and whatnot, but he was still owning up to it and admitting it, and he was humble right there. So I was like, I was just showing love, I felt bad for him.
Hey, shout out to Brandon, man. That was an A1 move, that was a solid move from you, man, because you really could have played that off. And I think most people would have tried to play it off once they got escaped out of the submission, even though you didn't escape. You could have played it off, but you did a stand-up move and admitted to what was what.
I don't know what the hell.
That too.
I'm not sure if it was a verbal tap.
He was tough as hell. He did tap, but he did it as he went out, so he got that mix.
Oh, okay.
Really?
And then sometimes when you go out, you can't remember the last, 5 seconds, what happened before that.
Good Lord.
What we got going on right now? What y'all have going on, man?
That was like, man, I was so happy in this fight, dude, because we hadn't fought MMA like in 2 years.
Right.
My last MMA fight I had lost for legacy, remember?
Right.
So this was like, I feel like I was being reborn. This was my scene back into the MMA.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what was crazy to me in this moment, man. I can't remember which side of the cage I was standing. I think you're about to see me finally now in a minute. But I remember I was jealous, man. I was going crazy when I seen you finally get the submission. And I think I was one of the ones that we got in trouble because Ingrid started pulling the cage up because we saw him tap and the referee didn't know what was going on. We was like, no, we were going to let them slip go on.
Y'all seen the shot?
Yes, I saw the tap, but I knew the referee didn't see it. We were trying to yell. We actually got in trouble for moving the ringside cage, the barricade. Ingrid picked it up with like one hand trying to scream and let people know they should have won the fight. But I remember screaming a million times. Kev, but she was so happy, as you said, and locked in that she didn't see me until like right before you left the cage. But it was true. So I was just happy for you then. As you probably were, man. That's one thing I would say about, especially when you fight, bro. I've been there for you. I've been there with you since for a long. It's been years, man. So when you fight, you understand, bro. It's like I'm fighting. Like I get those same jitters. I be wanting you to win so bad because I already know where you come from, how you grind, and everything. I know what you deserve. You deserve to be on that next level. You deserve to be competing with the very best. Because in my personal opinion, and once y'all see more of him, and y'all's personal opinion too, I'm pretty sure he can survive, if not beat the very best right now. But so look, man. Before we go, I just want to say, make sure y'all go to the YouTube, man. Make sure y'all go to the TikTok, all of that, JuicedUp Boxing. Give me the subscribe, man. Like, comment, share, show the support. And I'm telling y'all, if there's anything promoters, sponsorships, anything like that, y'all want to come support Little Kev, let me know, inbox me, or just send him the message. Again, he gave you his IG. I'll be posting it again in the description box, and let us know, man. Do not wait too long, because you wait too long, you miss opportunities, and he is not an opportunity you want to miss, because he has big things coming. We will be getting at y'all next time, man. Make sure y'all stay juiced up.